Hey guys, it's Paul Trimmer here from the Paul Trimmer Real Estate Agency in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. Today's video is about what does the future look like for Puerto Vallarta? You know, why should I be investing there? What does the future look like? This is just, personal opinion. I'm just giving my opinion on it. So I'm very optimistic about the future of Puerto Vallarta. Why? Let's talk about the political climate up in other countries. Without going into it, I certainly hear feedback from people that they're not happy in their home countries, and that there's a lot of people that are not happy in their home countries, and for political reasons and things, and there's uncertainty, and what's the future hold for them in their home countries. And a lot of people have said, if this politician gets in or that politician, I'm moving out of that country. Let's take the US for example. If you happen to want to leave the US and live somewhere else, where is a great place to come? Mexico is very close. We're a 3-hour flight from Los Angeles, 2.5 from Texas and places. We're very easy to get to. It's an international airport here. Getting an immigration, temporary resident, permanent residence, is very, very easy compared to other countries. Compared to going to my country, New Zealand, for example, nightmare. It's almost impossible. Coming to Mexico and taking up residence, very easy. So we're easy to move here. We're close, so for people, for example, in the US wanting to move here, live here, can go back and see their grandchildren in the US, a simple flight, 3-4 hour flight back home. So we're a convenient location. Prices are, although prices in PV have gone up, people this season, the season of 23 to 24, have noticed prices have gone up in terms of living costs, restaurants and things. They're still reasonable. 3 years ago, you'd go to a restaurant in PV and you'd go, wow, this is significantly cheaper. This is great service, great food, and really reasonable. Now it's like, oh, okay, it's more expensive than it used to be, but it's still cheaper than back home, wherever home might be. So it's more affordable to live here. I have to say rent has gone up a lot in the last year or so, 2 years. So it is expensive to rent here, which is pushing people into purchasing, especially if they want to invest their money or a portion of their money outside of their home country. Mexico's a good option. And if you just look on the world news, you'll notice people are very optimistic and positive about the Mexican economy going forward and things. So it is a good place to be putting your money and investing. So we show good value for people who are wanting to invest outside of their home country, but be close enough, if you're say US, Canada, be close enough to home to go back and forward. But if you're wanting to, have backup options or second homes, we are closer. I mean, where else could you go? Hawaii is a much longer flight. Spain, Portugal is a much longer flight. So you can't just whip home to see your grandkids. It's more of a, okay, we're going to go home from Spain to the US. It's quite a journey. So that is why I think as time goes on, PV is going to continue to be a great place to come. Then we're dealing with great weather here. You've got the ocean, you've got the beauty of the mountains, you've got a great culture. The Mexican people are very lovely. It's very safe here in PV, and it really is safe. I mean, you've got to keep your wits about you like anywhere in the world. But I certainly notice a lot of people come here and say, I feel safer in Puerto Vallarta than I do in my home country. My parents from New Zealand have just been over here on vacation for the first time, and New Zealand's a very safe country. They were hesitant about Mexico, but they relaxed right into it and found it a really safe, friendly country, Puerto Vallarta, and we're very comfortable walking around. So, we're safe here. We have the great airport. There's lots of day trips and weekend trips from here. So if people want to change the scenery, there's coastal towns, north, south. Guadalajara is a great city to go and visit. Mexico City is a great city to go and visit. So lots of reasons there. It's a fun environment. You know, if you're looking for surfing, you can go and do that. If you're looking for adventure tourism, there's those options here. If you want to go partying, there's a place for that. If you want to have a boat and go fishing, there's a place for that. So there's lots of different, you know, ticks the boxes for a lot of different people. And it's, you know, there's like, I've just been to the market on the Rio Quale. I mean, it's beautiful organic butters and honeys and meats, and it's just like, it's a great place to live. So I can talk for hours on why this is a great place to live, but all of those reasons I believe are going to continue into the future, and that is going to be why people are going to continue to come here. So although right now in March 2024 the real estate market has settled and we're a normal market, a slower market than we've had over the last 3 years, the future of PV, I think, is very optimistic. It's a great lifestyle and definitely worth a consideration. I'm a real estate agent here. I love Puerto Vallarta. I live here full time. This is my home. If you have any questions about purchasing real estate, please do get in contact. I'd love to hear from you. And also join my newsletter that has all the new listings and new developments and things. So you can dip your feet in and get educated on the market. And if you ever want to have a Zoom call to talk about real estate options, I'm always available. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye. Hello, I'm Paul Trimmer from the Paul Trimmer Real Estate Agency here in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, and I love to help buyers buy real estate in this fantastic place. If you're looking to maybe purchase real estate in Puerto Vallarta to have your Mexican dream come true, please get in contact with me. I'd love to help you out. If you'd like to start with a Zoom call and we can chat over any questions you have, and of course please join my newsletter at www.paultrimmer.com/newsletter. That has all the latest listings and new developments, including in price brackets and neighborhoods. So it's a great way to get educated on the market. Paul Trimmer Real Estate Agency has the systems and processes to help you safely buy here in beautiful Mexico.